be doing tater cakes today. Yeah, boy. Good old tater cakes. There we go. Many times you got some taters left over. Mashed taters I'm talking about. And you wonder, how in the world can I get rid of these mashed taters? Well, I got a good idea for you. You can fry them things up in the cast iron skillet, and they are so good. And it is so easy, and I'm gonna take a few minutes right now, and I'm gonna show you how. So come right over here. We're gonna take a look at what we got. We got us a bowl. We got a stainless steel bowl. It has to be a stainless steel bowl. If you don't use a stainless steel bowl, you're not making tater cakes. You're making a mess, all right? So we got this bowl, and we're gonna use that. Got a little butter here, might use that in the cast iron skillet. Now, I know I've told you that bacon grease makes the food happy, and it does. But sometimes when you use that bacon grease, if you want things to be nice and pretty and golden brown, you can put a little butter in there with the bacon grease now, all right? And that we might use that in just a minute, okay? So what we got here is some old leftover mashed taters, good old leftover mashed taters. They're hard as brick. But we're going to fix that right here in just a minute. Now, so for some of you city folks, talking about how much do I use and measuring and stuff, well, I don't use recipes. All right, don't use nerd recipes. If I had a recipe, then you wouldn't have to watch this video. I could just mail it to you, you know? Well, we're going to do it. I'm going to help you a little bit. Now, what I got here is a Pyrex measuring cup, a 2-cup measuring cup. See that right there? It says 2 cups on it. So we're gonna put in some 2 cups of these mashed taters. Now, let me show you. I really do think you ought to be clean when you're cooking in the kitchen. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna use a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna wash our hands. See there how clean they are? Look at there. I ain't got no dirt. Ain't got nothing on them right there. We ready to go? Use paper towel. Here we go. Alright, now we're ready. The reason I did that is because I didn't want none of you thinking that I was going to put my hands in these mashed taters all nasty like. We're going to flop them in there. See? You got to flop them. Flop them. Flop. That's about a cup. Flop. That's about a cup and a half. And it's going to be flop. That's for the dog there. Alright. There we go. 2 cups of them. So we're going to get them in there. See there? We're going to take these extra pieces right here. We're going to throw them in there too. All right? We're making a mess. It's okay. It's all right to make a mess. We're cooking. If you don't make a little bit of a mess, I don't know if it'll be fit to eat. No? So we're going to put these over there. So we got 2 cups in here. And you know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 1/2. Let's see. Let's call that 3 cups. All right? Yeah. Now what we're going to do is going to put some flour in here. That's all we need. All you need to make good old tater cakes is some mashed taters, leftover mashed taters. I like them the best. And some flour. This flour here is stiffen them up a little bit, make them brown up good. So look right here. I'm just going to cover them. Just going to cover them. How much is that? I don't know. About that much, maybe 1/2 cup or so. And then I'm gonna mix them up with my hands a little bit here, and just kind of work them around with your hands. It's sort of like making biscuits a little bit, okay? So what we're gonna do is get them all mixed up here. Turn it up so you can see it real good. We're gonna mix them up here, and so we get that flour all taken up. Use both hands if you need to. Just jump in there. Just jump in there and get with it. Mix that all up. You get them where they kind of sticking together a little more. Some people put an egg in them. I don't like putting an egg in them because I'm not baking a cake. I'm making tater cakes is what I'm doing. Hey, if you hadn't yet, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, okay? And if you'll click the bell notification, every time I put a new episode up, you'll get notice of it, okay? All right. Also, don't forget, you get you a Robo Mop. See, I got a Robo Mop. That there's Ace. He's my Robo Mop. See, I'm messy sometimes in the kitchen. He comes behind me. He cleans it all up. So be sure to get you a Robo Mop. Now, this is looking good. They getting stiff on here. Yeah, see how that looks just like a heavy biscuit dough maybe? And so those are looking really, really good. So let's go over here to where a cast iron done got it hot. I'm gonna wash my hands, wash them up just a little bit. All right, so now got my bacon grease. And now I'm gonna get me a spoon here. So that's the spoon. spoon drawer right there. Get me a spoon, because I'm going to put some of this bacon grease. Now, I don't want them really to swim in it, but now this bacon grease is going to make these potato cakes really happy, all right? So we're going to put a little of that in there. Yeah, we want it good and hot. And we're going to open this butter up, and we're going to use a little bit of it. Maybe half a tablespoon or something, just to give it some good butter flavoring. I love butter flavor. So we'll just a little bit in there. Not a lot, just a little bit like that, see? And we just gonna push it around. How much is in there? Well, it's about that much in there. See how, let me put it over here, see how it runs in the pan a little bit? That's not enough for them to swim, but it is enough for them to be coated real good when you put them in. And I like to make them small. They're just gonna take them in your hand like this. See how they're not sticking all on me too good. And I like them kind of thin. I like them thin. They get good and crunchy on you on the outside, and they'll be nice and soft on the inside, and they'll be crunchy on the outside. We're gonna put these in here pretty quick. Yeah. Hear how that's sizzling a little bit? Now I want it sizzle a little more, so let's turn that up on medium high. I started out there on medium because I didn't want to burn my pan up, but I wanted it preheated while we were talking about getting them ready. We're gonna pack these out. I think I can put 4 in this pan. See that pan? They're not sticking. See there? They slide around. There we go. We're gonna let them cook up there and cut our fire up. It's almost on high now, because I want to get done here. Go ahead and give them some. I'm gonna do like that. I got some mashed tater on my hand. Can't get that. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, now it's going. Let me tell you a secret about cast iron. You want your cast iron hot, you want your food cold, okay? So if you put stuff in a cold cast iron, that ain't no good. That ain't no good on you at all. Right? Look right here. Look right here. See that? Oh, golden brown like that. We're going to have to stop right now. I'm going to have to eat one of these before I get finished, I reckon. So I use a pot holder because I like my hands. I don't want to burn them up or nothing. So that's my robo mop. He's telling me if somebody's out in the yard, I ought to go get my shotgun. No, I'm kidding. We want these to cook kind of quick because I'm hungry. All right? And it doesn't have to be done all the way through. See, these potatoes already been cooked. We just getting them browned up. Little fritters. Look at there. Woo! Goodness sakes. I'm telling you what. I know you wished you was here. And I kind of wished you was here too. These things are going to be so good. These potato cakes like my grandma used to make. Grandma Bessie there living in East Tennessee. She used to cook these things up. It used to be one of my favorite things to eat. Yeah, we let these things get done. Watch this. Look how pretty. That's the prettiest thing you're going to see all day, that right there. We're going to flip this in over. Look at that. We're going to flop them. Look how you flop them things over like that. I'm not very ambidextrous, so I'm going to turn the skillet around. I am telling you what, that right there, you want to come to my house and eat this right now. I wish you could. This stuff right here is looking so good. Yeah, boy. You see this golden brown that's on there like that? That butter helped do that. We're going to be making some meat after we do this. And what we do is we make these first. Now, if I'm just cooking for me and the family around here, I'll put both of my skillets up here and we'll be doing it all at the same time. But I didn't want to confuse none of you. Okay, so we're just doing one at a time right now. So we're going to do these right here, get them up. So what we're going to do, a good trick. Now watch this. We're going to come right over here, go to your cabinet, get in your cabinet like this, and get you a red plate. Has to be a red plate, okay? Because I said so. Just get you a red plate. We're going to put it right here. And this is where we're going to deposit these things on. If you want them to get done faster, you turn the fire up. Don't mash them. Or if you want them to get done slower, you turn the fire down. That's how we do it, see? So now look at that. Now I'm telling you what, them look just about right to me. I don't know about you. I'm telling you, that one's a fat one right there. That one there needs to go on a diet. I bet he's got a good personality. All right, so anyway, we're going to get in trouble if we ain't careful now. So what we're going to do, we're going to move these right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 of them right there. Now here's the secret to keeping these things while you're going to stick something else. You take your red plate, come over here behind me and I'll show you something. We're going to open the magic box. This is the magic heating box, okay? You put stuff in here, push a few buttons, and in just a few minutes things are hot. It's a magic heating box. So you're not going to turn it on, no. Just put your stuff in there, put this little splatter guard on it, and shut the door. That's a magic heating box right there. That'll help that be real good for you. Now we're going to go real quick right here. We're going to put just a little more of that in there. Yeah. Hear that? Hear that sizzle? Boy, that's a good sound. That's what you want your pan to do. Remember, you want your food cold. I'm gonna put a little bit of that butter in there. Yes. Yes. All right. Now we're gonna swash it around. See that? That's the easiest thing to do rather than using a spoon and swashing it around. Got that all swashed around. See that smoke coming up? That means you want to move it and regulate the temperature a little bit till you get your stuff in there. It's all right to smoke a little bit. That's okay. It makes your house smell real good when it smokes like that. All right, so we're gonna take and make us a few more here and get this. Yeah, mash it down. See how you're mashing them? There you go. Hear that sizzling? That's what you want. Yeah, see how thick that is? Yeah, see, it's that thick. All right, we're gonna put that in there like that. I'm gonna divide this in half. Now, you know, I can only count to 4, so we've already got 4, and this is 4 too. I don't know how many that is, but it's 4 twice. Y'all can figure that out. I'm pretty sure you can. And we got this one here. We'll make it up. See there? I like to salt and pepper them in the pan, so I do that when I first put them in. Only salt and pepper to one side. Put a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. Then we got this fancy pepper grinder. I hate it. Just give me an old box of pepper, would you? Oh my goodness. That's too much work for pepper right there. Telling you what. Anyway, it's on there. It seems to me like the second batch always gets done a little quicker. Now you remember that. If you're not careful, you'll burn this second batch really fast. Yeah, it's about burn that one right there. I'm telling you. I need to pay attention to myself. What I need to do. All right, here we go. Flop. Oh, look at there. Oh, I should have left them just a little bit longer. Oh, it's all right. Now that one there, that one's the prettiest one yet. Yes, that's the prettiest one yet. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know y'all wished you was here. I think I'm gonna open me up a restaurant in Pigeon Forge. Call it Eating with Coot. Would any of you come? If I tell you what I might ought to do, or make me a restaurant like that, and I'm gonna put my kitchen right in the middle of it, all open, so y'all can watch me. And I tell you, I do all kinds of stuff. I play the spoon and the banjo and all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm telling you, the saw, the hand saw, we'd have us a big old time. Hey, if you'd like that, why don't you comment down there in the comments and say, yeah, I'd come and eat. Well, I don't know if you would or not. It'd be expensive. I'm expensive, I won't tell you I am. I'd love that though. Y'all come visit with me some, and we can talk about the old times. We can talk about how to cook stuff. And boys, I'm telling you, we have us a big time. Hey, don't forget to check out some of my other videos too. I got all kinds of stuff up there about how to make buttermilk biscuits. I'm telling you what, people love that video. It's one of the best videos out there on making biscuits. Only 3 ingredients. I won't tell you about it because you can go watch that video. This is another video. This is about burning potato cake. I mean, cooking potato cake. Let's see if I got them burned yet. Yeah, they burning. That's good. That means they're getting done. They burning. Now here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a carousel. So what are you doing that for? I'm sloshing that grease up. That's right. Get them all greased up real good. Sneak a peek under there. See how they're doing. See? That's how you do it. Yeah. Don't worry about that smoke. Don't worry about that bacon grease. All that stuff is good for you. I ain't burned them yet. Y'all keep watching though. I might just burn them. No, I'm not gonna burn them. Now, I'll tell you what, you got to remember, we put that plate up there in that magic heating box, so we're going to get that back out, because these are just about ready to come out of the skillet. So we're going to grab them right here. I'll put them right here so you can see the Uncle Coot action. We're gonna get this bowl out of the way. There, it's out of the way. It's good and out of the way. Don't worry about that bowl. It won't break. It's a metal bowl. Yeah. All right. I'm telling you, look at that right there. Now when you cook them, I tell you what, if I ain't about the best they ever was. You cook them and they're just as pretty on the back side as they are the front side. You've done something. All right, watch this. Look at this. Oh, you can't tell the front side from the back side, can you? That one's right ugly. That side's ugly too. I do ugly right. See there's, I'm telling you, them potato cakes right there. And that one's just about too done. I've been talking too much. I'm gonna have to quit that. We're gonna move this off the heat. I'm gonna show you this. We're gonna go ahead and turn this fire off before I get burnt. We're gonna put that plate right here. And we're gonna take, that one's about burnt. We're gonna take one of these like this. Now look here, come right in, watch it. Look at that. Oh my. If that ain't looking good, then what you can do now, if you want to, you can put you some cheese in there when you first mix them up. You can put some onions in there, but look, you do this right here, excuse me. That wasn't me, that was this, I promise it was. You put some of that on there, you get you a fork, look at that right there. Look, I'm telling you, that is just about near about perfect tater cake right there. Woo! Y'all, I wish you was here to eat this, and I know you wish you was too. Hey, I've enjoyed it, and you be sure next time you have a couple of cups of leftover mashed taters, why don't you try to make some tater cakes? Your family will go absolutely nuts over them. Hey, I love you. Thank you for spending some time with me. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all, don't forget to mash the subscribe and the like button. I'd appreciate it. And tell all your friends to watch Cooking with Coot. I'll teach them how to make their food happy.